Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The San Francisco is ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Michael Vick being chased out left. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
Point A, B, and C.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. It's second and short. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They need 2. Here's third down. Purdy off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got possession in your own territory. It's second and short. Here's a diving catch right side. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. That's to the tight end, Mallory. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another chance.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Play action now. Vick. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. On play action, Vick. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake, Vick rolling to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Rolling to his left. And it's caught. And he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And Vick's throw there incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On third down, Vick. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Looks like this will be the drive they come up empty after a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on those first 3 drives.
Yeah, but shed no tears for them, okay? So they come up empty on one, but as you noted, they put plenty of points on the board. They don't look close to being done in this one. A lot of adjustments still needing to be made on the defensive side of the field.
4th down, Vick. That is caught, and he is going to have the Chiefs' first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks. Throwing, Vick. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Third and long for Vick. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. It's a play fake. Now Vick buying time to his left. Got a man. That's Ward. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit
and then tonight and see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now a timeout called for by the offense. 2nd down and 4. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And this one is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And they will take a knee here. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, two of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. Now they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey to about the 26 here.
Defense for stringing that play.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Now Purdy. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he will find his man, Samuel. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, lost. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, unfortunately, no win on. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense, 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Hurry. 1st down, Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Vic's throw caught by Gray. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Here's Vic. Forced out to his left. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Vic now. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Noah Gray, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And able to get this out to the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Mason. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 30 yards there. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
That's complete to Ward. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Steps away. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, wide open. Complete. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 2nd down. And incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on first.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Hargrave. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Vick goes play action. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Play action now, Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down. Not hang on. It's third. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the gun, Vick. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now Samuel. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. So they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this close. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
19 yards. First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winging in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to the running game with Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They go play action with Hurts. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Eluding the pressure right. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here comes third and about a foot. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Waiting on it will be Richie James. Fielded at the 33. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Give him 7 there on the second run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, Eagles.
Swift going to try up the middle. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. Richie James.
Let's go.
He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. With the way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he...
Hey, hold up. How many yards was that? $98 yards.
Steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And they're back winning a field goal. It's 10-7 now. And what a job there by all 11 in the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off
What you
by
think you're
Legarius
doing?
Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game? Series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense,
Let's get another turnover.
Or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. This is Smith with a grab. He's across midfield. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. Barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. On second down, Swift. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Being chased out left.
That's caught left side by the tight end Gray.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
3rd and 4.
15.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Got his man converted over the middle. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah, I'll take it.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes rolling to his right.
A throw right side taken in by Antonio Gray.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal.
No protection there.
Kansas City. Travis Kelce from a yard out.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
75 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Swift. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Face mask. Defense.
So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Rage quit.
They get missing.